camera, I already did my eyebrows and prepped my eyes and put primer on and set it and whatnot because I just decided to do that off camera. So let's go straight into the eye makeup. So I have no idea what I'm doing for this look. I just know that I want it to be dark and glittery. So the first thing that I'm going to do is grab the Tartelette palette and just use this gray color. It's called Power Play, and I'm just going to pack that on my brush. I kind of just want everything to be one color for all around the crease, and then I want to do like a glitter inner corner or something like that. So I'm using the Morphe M433, and I'm literally just putting it everywhere. Windshield wiper, and then circular. And then also dragging it out too, because you know, it doesn't really matter because we're going to clean it up later. So I'm going to go ahead and get this color. I'm going to get this gray right over here. And I think it's from Makeup Geek. Yeah, it's from Makeup Geek, and it's called Bedrock. Same brush. I'm just going to pick that up and just further, you know, smoke my crease out. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab this color right here. I'm using the same brush. Actually, no. Let me change brushes. Okay, now I'm grabbing this color right over here. And this is from Carity, and it's called Temptress. Kind of just mixing these two colors. And this one is called Americano from Makeup Geek. Picking that up in a Morphe E23. I'm going to go ahead and just pack that on. I kind of want to do like a coppery color on my lid, but I'm trying to stay away from golds because I'm wearing so much silver, so I don't know. Now that I have this mess on my eye, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Morphe 350, and I'm getting this really coppery color right over here. It's a gorgeous color. I've been dying to use it, and I guess today is the day that I use it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and I'm using a Morphe M167. It's just a flat brush. I'm going to go ahead and pick that up and just apply this directly onto the crease. I really hope I do not regret this. Ugh, I don't regret it. I love this shade. And I'm going to go back with this brush, and I'm picking up a little tiny bit of Corrupt from Makeup Geek. It is the blackest black I've ever used in my life. And I am packing that on the outer, literally just dabbing it. And then circular motions. Going back to the Morphe M433 just to blend out the harsh edges. Now that the eye is done, I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then we'll move on to liner and lashes. So basically with my winged eyeliner, I'm going to use the Tartiest Clay eyeliner, and then of course the MAC 210 brush. That's what I use to do my wing. I like to do the line first. Well, actually I change it up, but I'm gonna do this line on the lash line. So that's basically how it looks when it's cleaned up. Told you guys it looks a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and do everything on this eye, and I'm going to pop on my lashes off camera, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I have my lashes on and I cleaned up everything. So this is how the eye makeup looks, but we aren't done yet.
Girl, we just got started.
To prime, I'm using the Nivea Men Face Balm. And you know how this goes, a little bit goes a long way. And I'm going to rub it in, mix it in to my skin until it gets kind of like sticky. For foundation today, I'm using the Born This Way from Too Faced. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the back of my hand. 2 pumps is more than enough. A Morphe M439 to buff that into my skin and then blend with the Beauty Blender. Make sure to put it down my neck too. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. This is one of my faves because it gives a really nice coverage, but it's not a very heavy concealer. You can never go wrong with a lot of concealer. Getting my trusty Beauty Blender, I'm just going to go ahead and spray some water on there. Make sure it's nice and
damp.
legit shit. Look at that. Ugh, I feel like
a queen.
You guys already know this. I'm using the Airspun translucent powder. I'm using a baby beauty blender today to bake under my eyes. You really want to make sure this is set well because I'm going to keep putting some more makeup under my eyes after this. So you want to make sure that everything is really well set. Basically baking everywhere that I put that concealer on.
Smudge.
Now I'm using the Morphe E2 to just set that powder in. I'm just gonna dust the rest of this off. I don't really like to bake for a really long time. That's just me. But I'm gonna go ahead and go back and finish off my eyes. So I want to do something a little crazy, but might as well. It's Halloween and you can do whatever you want. Go ahead and get the eyeliner from Urban Decay in Perversion, the blackest black pencil I've ever used. And it's really hard to line my waterline without pulling my eyes because this isn't sharpened well, but first things first is I'm going to go ahead and smoke this out. So as you see, you don't have to do these steps. This is just me adding on to the look. You can literally leave it at the eyes and not keep it as messy. Now I'm going to go back to the E23. I'm going to mix these two colors from the Manny MUA palette. I'm just going to go ahead and put that right under all of the stuff that we just did. If you like the makeup look just as a makeup look, like I said, you could use it as a makeup look, but I want to kind of make this a little extra, and I'm putting it in the hollows, like in between these little things, to really make it look like I haven't slept. I'm going to go back to the little pencil kind of smudge brush that I have, and it's in E18. I think I already mentioned that before. I'm picking up these two colors first, and it already has some black on here, which is fine. And I'm going to make a line This is kind of like where the glitter tears are going to be. It's kind of going to create a shadow. I'm going to go ahead and get a more defined brush, something like this, and pick up Corrupt by Makeup Geek. And I'm literally just putting that straight down the line to create some more depth to that. And actually put this in my inner corner to give it a pop of color. Please comment below and tell me if this burns for you too, whether it's the silver one or the gold one. But
Oh, break the tears. Okay.
now I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the face makeup. Well, first I'm gonna do bottom mascara. But for contour, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette per usual, and I really want to cut those cheeks. So I'm using this e.l.f. blush brush, but I use it for contour sometimes. And I'm getting this really cool toned. I wanted to use cool tones and stay away from warm tones for like the contour and stuff. So this has more of like a grayish tone to it. I'm using one of the new highlighters that I made. If you guys don't know, I have my own makeup line. I make all the makeup. It's handmade, homemade, cruelty-free highlighters, and I just released a body oil. And since Halloween is coming up, I'm releasing a limited edition trio with iridescent shades. So it's gonna be awesome. Using the same translucent powder from earlier. Sides of my mouth. Okay. I officially look crazy, but whatever. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm using the limited edition trio from my collection. This is called Madness, and I'm going to go ahead and use the violet shade, which is the middle. And they all look white at first, but then when you shine a light at them, or if you see them from different angles, you see that this is blue, this is violet or pink, and then this is a green shade. Morphe M505. I'm going to pick up the highlight. Oof. Yo. That looks gorgeous. I didn't mean to put that much highlight on, but might as well. It's already on my face. So for my lips, I'm using the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy in Guess, and it's a purplish, basically black lipstick. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the trio that's from my cosmetics line. It's called Beautiful Creations. I'll link to in the down bar. I'm going to get the same color and just apply that on the center of my lips. Oh wow. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up to show me some love, and make sure to subscribe so you will be notified once I post my next video. And I really hope everyone has a beautiful and safe Halloween. And I love you guys so much. Bye!